Uh,
It's really cool to see the process actually. Like I really like it.
it's typically the reason I wanted to do this is because I was like, it's not most of the time I come in, it's like kind of funny. I turn everything on, I get the
Right.
computer set up, I pull something up, and I'm start working on something, and then I typically go, "This is terrible, I'm done." You know,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
because it's just
Yeah.
it's such a tricky thing, and some people are like so talented at it, and I think I love producing. I've always produced, but I mean,
Of course. Yeah.
there's
Well,
that.
you're also talented at it. I mean, come on.
I was fishing for that one.
Yeah, of course, but like, like you know that, right? I mean, I hope you know
I
that.
appreciate. Hold on, let me turn you up a little bit because I can hear you, but it's just really quiet. Um, I do know that I've been doing it for a long time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but I
that's
mean, I'm for sure that everybody on this life agrees with me. You're a super talented guy. When it
uh,
comes like music, like your music is amazing.
well,
Honestly.
I love you for that. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
Let's see if we can. I'm not gonna try to play the chords right now, but well, so it'd be like the classic thing you would do with this is, you would do. Let me turn the beat on because I can't.
Right. Yeah, I like that. Oh, this is really cool. I love this.
So I saw on here. So I'm gonna record that, but it takes me a
Hmm.
little bit longer to do that. But I
Yeah.
saw on here my buddy Jacob, who plays saxophone,
Yeah.
Anti Jacob Club. He's right there.
Right.
Jacob, maybe I'll send him the track, and maybe he'll send a saxophone bit for it, which
Oh
would be
yeah, that'd be really
really
cool.
cool.
That'd be really cool. A saxophone. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, 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 definitely.
Uh,
Yeah, you
well,
can do a lot of cool stuff with this. It's really
I
nice.
know. Maybe I have to create some sort of like if I do if I come up with fun, weird things on Instagram
Hmm.
Live,
Yeah.
maybe I need to come up with like an artist persona for those things because
Right.
I have solo music I've been working on,
Yeah, yeah,
and it's nothing like this, of course.
yeah, yeah,
Um, but just for fun, like I've always thought it'd be fun to have like a persona thing,
yeah,
like
yeah.
this is just a side of me.
Hmm.
So
Oh yeah,
I might do that.
that's super
But
cool.
I
Yeah,
should tell you of all people, next year, early next year, I'm just gonna wait after the holiday season, but
yeah.
next year I'm putting out my first solo song.
Oh my God, really? Is
Yes.
it Hollywood Has Been or
That's not what I'm gonna do first, but that one is
okay?
gonna come out.
Oh, that's amazing.
And the only reason I'm not doing it first is because it's not as finished as this other one. This other one has been, it's
That
mixed and
makes
it's
sense.
done.
Yeah.
But I hope that you're pleasantly surprised. It's not anything like it's this song in particular is much more like low key. It's kind of
Oh,
acousticy, heartfelt, emotional kind of thing.
I love that.
So
I mean, I still listen like a lot to Memories and Melodies. Actually, like I love that song a lot. So
it's
yeah,
kind of, I
anything you
guess it
bring
would kind
out,
of be,
I'm excited about.
it'll be similar, but much more mature than that. Obviously, I wrote Memories and Melodies when I was like 16, 15 years old.
Oh,
You
that's
know,
crazy.
so
Yeah.
and I was like just a young romantic.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's why.
Honestly though, but I mean I love it. So I'm always excited when you release music. So
Well,
early next year, for sure.
I tell you what, I'm gonna be hitting you up though because you're so good at the artwork, and
Wow.
I have a hard time coming up with that stuff. And it's not that I don't have ideas; it's just I'm always second guessing myself.
Right. Yeah.
Like is this good enough, or is
Hmm.
this simple enough? It should be
Oh
simple. It
yeah.
should. So
Yeah, I
it
know
would
that
be good to
feeling.
get some feedback from my most trusted source.
Right. Yeah, I'd love that. Yeah, let me know. That'd be really cool.
Well, I always
I'm
see
up.
your artwork that you do, and I'm like, wow, why didn't I do that? And you know?
Right. Yeah. Well, everyone has their own process, right? So
Yeah.
I mean,
My process
yeah,
is typically just putting it off and putting it off and putting it off and putting it off.
Well, I mean, the thing you posted today about Sia, you know, like with the merchandise.
Yeah, that was crazy,
You
right?
were like, you know, you were living in 2020 already back then, so.
And I worked on that. I worked on that with Stacey McGowan, who's gone on to
Yeah.
do many other things in the creative field.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, I think we were ahead of our time. And I have to be completely honest. This is one of those, like, if I'm being totally transparent about it, I loved at the moment that it came out, I was like, I love this artwork. And then the more I would look at it, the more I'd be like, it's an egg. You know what I mean?
But, I mean, eggs are good, right? I mean,
eggs are good. Eggs make people happy.
A lot of protein.
Exactly, but still, it's an egg.
Yeah.
And so I felt a little bit like, what kind of idiot would put an egg on a cover of like I guess like a pop sort of, it's like an emotional-ish album.
Yeah.
You know, there's some substance there that the egg is kind of, I guess, contrary to, but obviously the idea was happy mistakes, you know, the egg split open, but it's a happy, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I was so pleasantly surprised to see Sia's artwork because it made me feel like, oh, okay. Like, it wasn't so bad after all.
Right. Yeah, no, not at all. I really, you know, like the concept behind it. Like, you drop an egg, but something good could come out of it. If it landed right in a pan.
Yeah, you have breakfast.
You know, you have a happy mistake because it will turn into a nice egg. So
that was the idea. And by the way, this is not me poo-pooing. Like, Stacey worked so hard on that.
Right, of course. Yeah.
And it's so good, but I'm being transparent. Later on, as years went by, I went like, oh my God, it's an egg, you know. Like, what did I do? But I love it. I love it. Now I feel vindicated. So
right. Yeah, exactly. So that's good.
Well, keep an eye out for me. I'm gonna be reaching out because at the very least I need feedback, and I'm going to entrust you.
Yeah.
For feedback. And
yeah, thank you so much. It means a lot, actually. Like,
and not just only feedback. Maybe like I might need your help with it. So
yeah, that's great. Yeah, I'm up.
All right.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you so much. It was great talking to you.
It was good talking to you too, and I'm gonna get back to seeing what comes from this.
Yes, I'm excited to hear it.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Bye,
yeah, say hi to Mika, by the way.
I will. She's on a walk right now.
Oh, okay, perfect. See ya.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
What a sweetheart. Anybody else want to jump in? I realize I think I'm actually like distracting from doing this, partly because it makes me nervous. Jacob, for real, I'm gonna hit you up, and I'm gonna get some saxophone for this. It'll just be a funny thing, and we'll post whatever the song ends up being. All right, so let me look at who else is here. Guys, I turned 30 and my vision is not so hot anymore. We got Scout Lions. Chris Fab.
Wait. Oh my God.
Hi.
It's Kendall. Oh my God. Hi.
Hi.
I'm literally eating chili right now. So I
was
like,
good.
A disaster.
Who made, is it homemade?
It is. It's homemade vegan chili. I make it myself.
Oh, my heart.
Pretty cool. Kendall, it's so funny. So we know Vic Justice. So when you guys were touring together, like we were backstage with Victoria.
Oh wow! So like years ago.
Throwback, yeah. Because when I was little, I got sick, so I was her wish kid, and I got to be like on Victorious. And she's so sweet, like she stayed in touch and everything. And my sister and I were so little, we'd be like, we want you and Kendall to date. And she had her boyfriend backstage.
Oh my gosh. Wow. So apparently you're good now.
I am. Yeah. I'm just followed up closely. Yeah. But I'm a musician now. I would love for you to listen to my stuff. I have a new single out, actually released last month.
Let me look it up so I don't forget. Tell
Mom,
me.
So it's my name's Scout Lyons, Scout.
Lyons.
Yes.
And what's the newest one?
It's called Stupid but Happy. Yeah.
I'm liking the vibes of that. I like the way it sounds.
Yeah.
Should I play it? Should I just play it right here?
Yeah, that'd be
Okay.
so cool.
Let's see. Love the guitar.
Thank you.
Turn down the sun.
Hey!
Don't wanna wake another day into the rain. I missed the charm of when the world itself was just a playground. But now I love this feeling. It's not like used to be. When I was stupid, but happy, too naive to be scared. Now that all else is crumbling, try it back to when days were forever and life was just easy.
Look, people love the song.
I'm so excited. Thank you guys. Oh my god, this is so cool.